Alright, diggers, here's all the trash I found. A lot of nails. A lot of little bits of foil. I don't know what these were. They look like they went to drinks or something, these little round things, but they're about the size of a nickel, and they hit a higher tone, and I probably dug 100 of those today. Just there must be something, 40, 50 years ago. I don't know what, but they're all over the place in that park. Alright, now let's look at the goodies. Alright, diggers. Got everything cleaned up. I had a really good hunt today. Spent almost 4 hours at that old park where I found all the buffalo nickels and the V nickel. A couple Indians a few weeks ago, as you may recall from my other videos. Today I stayed in the same area where I found the 3 buffaloes last weekend, and I wasn't disappointed. I found a total of 10 nickels in that very small area. These 6 up here are modern nickels, no consequence. I got a 43P silver, got a 41, a 1920 buff, and a no date buff. In the silver department, in addition to the silver nickel, I got a 1920 Merc and a 19030 Barber dime. It's only the second Barber dime I found, and I found 4 Wheaties, 1916, 1929, 1940, and 1950. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit today. Let's go and watch me finding these coins. On. Morning, diggers. I'm here at this 1840s park. It's Sunday morning, been here about 30 minutes. I'm right back in the area where I found all those nickels last weekend, the 3 buffaloes and the Jeffersons, and then the weekend before found the nickels and the V nickel. Same story today. In the last 20 minutes I've already dug 2 deep Jefferson nickels, and I just got a pretty decent hit here, about 6 inches deep. It was somewhere between pull tab and penny, and had a pretty good sound. Anyway, as you can see, I've got a silver nickel. It's a war nickel. It looks like 1945. I'm not sure, it might be 43. Anyway, that's I think the 4th piece of silver I've pulled out of this park, and probably the 20th nickel. It's pretty clear to me that who's ever worked this place in the past did not dig their nickel signals, so maybe I got a shot at some gold. On to the next. Alright, diggers, I finally got a good one. Tell you, it pays to dig pull tabs. This came in as a pull tab and nothing but a pull tab. It was oh, wrong one. Right at 5.5 inches deep. I think you can see it laying right there. It's a Barber dime, 1903. All right, I tell you what, I was going in a straight line, and I got up here by this bench. I thought, I'm gonna hook left, and no sooner than I hooked left, boom, I got this pull tab. I went ahead and dug it, and it's a Barber. Wow, very excited. It's been a year since I have found a Barber, and this is a great day. So I'm gonna keep looking, and maybe I'll get some more. On to the next. Hey diggers, I've been here an hour and 15 minutes, and I just want to show you how far I've come. You can see that planter down there, and you can actually see my footprints. So I've walked this little bitty path to here, and in that distance, by going 1 inch at a time, I've gotten 2 silvers, several nickels, 5 or 6 nickels, Oh, and the barber turned out to be a 1903 O. And I found 2 copper pennies. And then the war nickel. So just in this little distance, by creeping along very slow, and I've probably dug 20 or 30 nails too. So there's lots of coins here. All right, diggers. Another pull tab signal. It's been maybe 5 minutes since I found my last coin, and found a big piece of porcelain down here in this hole. But anyway, I got another silver. I don't know what it is yet. It's a Merc. It's silver number 3. That's a tie for my best day yet. I tell you, taking that left hook really paid off. All right, on to the next. Holy cow, that's a night crawler. That's like a dang snake. That thing is so big. Look at it next to my digger. Now that's a worm. Okay, diggers, been here almost 2 hours now. Still working this tiny area that I showed you earlier. Just had an iron signal at about 7 inches, and I pretty much thought it was going to be a nail, but it's a buffalo. I'll have to get a year for you later. On. Okay, diggers, just got another buffalo, and I scratched it a bit. Man, you know it. As soon as your digger hits that coin, the way it feels, you know you've hit that coin. It doesn't feel like anything else, but I did put a little scratch on the back. So hopefully it's not too bad. Anyway, on to the next. Diggers, been here 3 hours now, and gotten a few Wheaties and a couple more recent nickels, but nothing exciting. Here's a good Wheatie though, 1916. Alright, on to the next. Alright, diggers, as you can see, I had a really good time today. That park is still producing, even though it's been hit very hard over the years. As you can tell, I don't find really any quarters. I find a lot of nickels. That tells me that the person is discriminating out their pull tabs. And as you saw a little bit ago, I found a ton of pull tabs and nails, but that's the price you pay to find these coins. So thanks for watching my video. I look forward to your videos. Happy hunting. On.